Your president needs you, they'd been told. And they came. Some with flags and fervour. Others with the letter Z that's been painted on some Russian military vehicles in Ukraine. I'm a patriot, says Tatiana. If our government's fighting in Ukraine, it must be necessary. Not everyone, though, was so excited at attending a Kremlin rally. Well, we've spoken to quite a few people here who told us that they were either forced to come here by their employers or promised the day off if they would come here, but no one would go on camera. Inside the stadium, where the World Cup final had been 4 years ago, this time...
Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin!
It was President Putin out in the middle. On the anniversary of Russia's annexation of Crimea, the Kremlin leader gave a patriotic pep talk to his people about events in Ukraine.
We can see how heroically our soldiers are acting and fighting in this operation. Shoulder to shoulder, they help and support one another.
But what happens to Russians who call it an unjust war? This. The letter Z and offensive graffiti have been sprayed outside apartments of people criticising the Russian offensive. Journalist Anna Loiko was among those targeted. This week, she heard her president railing against traitors and pro-Western scum. She fears that from now on, anyone disagreeing with the authorities will be treated as an enemy of the state.
They see people like me as a worthless part of society. Police and MPs call us parasites and freeloaders who are working against the country. And I'm called a traitor, of course, like they wrote on my door, as if I don't want Russia to win. But I just don't want our country to be fighting.
There's something rather sinister about what's happening here. Russia's president is dividing this nation into us and them, into patriots and traitors. Vladimir Putin is looking for scapegoats, looking for someone to blame for the economic problems ahead so that Russians don't blame him. The Kremlin creating an alternative reality, portraying Russia as a besieged fortress that's under attack at home and abroad. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Moscow.